Hi, and welcome back to Bourbon Blind, where the guys drink what y'all pick. So please feel free to email me at bourbonblindtasting@gmail.com or drop a comment in the comment section, and we'll try and get your bottle on as soon as possible, and pending whether or not I can find it or not, because I just spent 20 minutes looking at our cabinet trying to find a couple bottles that people have requested. And frankly, I can't find any of them. So instead of going on Bourbon Blind Nation, which is our Facebook group, you should go on, check it out. You should head on over to there and check out what's going on that page, and share some pictures of bottles and the love of bourbon. Also, a big thank you to our Patreon viewers. This show would not be possible without you guys. We absolutely love you. You're the ones that keep the lights on and keep us moving with new bottles. Check out some cool swag t-shirts and all the rest of that fun stuff. Head on over to Teespring. This bottle, it's Uncle Nearest. This is their 1856 premium whiskey. So I guess this is, it's a Tennessee sipping whiskey. And we can have the argument of whether or not, like Jack Daniels, I wonder, is this truly bourbon or not bourbon? Yeah, there's always that debate between whether or not you're going to have your Tennessee, nice cork pop, Tennessee whiskey, or is it a bourbon? So, as always, the guys are going to taste what's in their glass without knowing what it is. Then they're going to go ahead and tell you how much they're willing to pay to get that bourbon or whiskey in their shelf, and without knowing the hype of the label. So if you love what you see, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button, and if you don't, leave a comment in the comment section still. No good deed goes unpunished. And with that, I'm gonna go get the guys, and we will see what they think of Uncle Nearest.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bourbon Blind. I'm Kyle.
I'm Nick.
We taste whiskey, we don't know what it is. We give you a price to be willing to pay for a bottle without that hype of the label. No label. So, you guys know what we're drinking. We should be drinking it. Let's get in here.
Yeah. Glad to be back.
Me too.
Cheers. Ooh.
That was a good little,
That was a good one.
Ding.
Yeah. It's real light, like straw golden color.
Yeah. I'd say more straw.
No.
Not a whole lot on the nose.
No, not a ton.
Some sweetness, honey, caramel. Some ethanol in there.
Almost pick up like some dusty corn. Not like new corn.
No.
But it's not like old rickhouse, like super old corn.
Right.
Somewhere in between, I think.
Like the ethanol on it isn't off-putting. But
it's there, but it's not like bothersome.
It smells like a lower proof, but it's not. You said it's not bothersome. It's not like, oh my god.
It's not like some, just like, son of a bitch. It's like when you get punched in the back of the sinuses,
right,
by the ethanol.
Well, like when a dog licks peanut butter. Like,
Nom, 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 nom. This has gone super sideways real quick. Welcome to the show. Enjoy the ride.
You're along for the ride now.
You should buckle up. It's gonna get bumpy.
There's no way you can hit that back button. But the button you can hit is the subscribe button. And the bell notifications, just like that little thing told you to.
Yeah.
Ding!
Also like it and comment below.
Comment a bottle you want to see on the show.
Also, comment #BumpyRide.
#Bumpy Ride.
All right, I'm gonna get in here. See what's up with this.
Yeah, I don't got a whole lot else on the nose.
It's just
it's pleasant.
It is, and bourbon.
It's pleasant. It is textbook bourbon.
I got a lot of corn.
I don't get a whole lot of corn, but at the same time, I don't get a whole lot of anything else.
Yeah, I picked up like some sweetness, some corn.
I'm gonna go for a second sip.
That's about it.
Before I pass judgment.
It's like there's like a weird ethanol to it.
I get that corn you're getting.
Yeah.
Almost like a cream corn.
Yeah. It's not fresh corn. It's not like young corn. It doesn't. I'm gonna say this is probably less than 4 years old. 4 years or less.
Yeah, I could see that. Especially with like the color.
Yeah.
The ethanol, the corn, Like it's not like a 6-month bourbon by any.
No,
by any
not
means.
at all. It's not a chicken cock or.
No, but I can see this in like the 2 to 3 year range.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's not upsetting at all. Like it's not bothersome, but
No.
there's just not a lot going on.
if someone poured it for me, I wouldn't be upset.
No.
I would gladly drink it.
I mean, I would drink it because it'd be rude to not to.
It would be rude to not to. It does have some pretty thick legs on it.
You know what I'd really like to do, Kyle?
What?
I'd like to add a little bit of water.
We should.
We don't have a straw. I bet we could get one.
Magic.
Yeah, let's work on it.
Okay.
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 One, two,
three.
What?
Boom! Boom!
I knew we could do it. We still had it. It's been a little bit.
It has.
But it's been since we did the snap.
It is.
Be careful. We don't want to do a Thanos and like
Right.
get rid of a
Get
lot.
rid of like half the whiskey in the house. That would be super sad.
It'd be real expensive for you.
It would be.
All right, so just a smidge.
All right. I'm gonna go all in. Boom.
Let's see what this does or does not do. The nose is effectively gone for me.
There's a little bit of ethanol, and that's
A little bit of ethanol, and that's literally it. Even like deep,
maybe a little bit of fruity way down in there, like
even
a light
like
summer
getting
fruit,
like deep in that glass. Like there's just nothing.
like a light summer fruit, and that is all I'm getting.
It's like the LaCroix of summer fruits. Like it was shipped near a truck that also had summer fruits on it.
Right. With the water going in for the taste,
Same kind of a little bit of sweetness.
and
That kind of like weird ethanol.
it was like a soury ethanol.
Here's
with
what's
that.
weird for me. Only on the left side of my mouth am I picking up the ethanol.
I
Nobody?
got like the dog peanut butter thing.
No. Like I said, only on the left side of my mouth am I getting any ethanol. It's the weirdest sensation I've ever come across.
That is weird. I think you're defective.
I should probably be returned to the store.
Alright, so I'm going back to the no water because I think I definitely like that better.
It's not super off-putting. It's not upsetting. Like it's not like, oh, that's gross, but it's just nothing there.
Alright, I got my price.
Man, after going from the water to this one, this is like, man, this has got a lot going on in here. That water didn't mute the nose; it turned it off.
At the breaker box. Just
Yeah, no, it cut it off at the like the power company. Like you didn't pay your bill, and they
Off at
shut
the
that
knees.
off. Yeah, like you got to pay a reconnect fee.
Off with her head!
It's more of off with just the nose, though.
I got my price in mind.
Mm-hmm. Are we gonna do a price with and without water?
I'm just going to do it with because I like it better with.
With you like it better with water?
I do.
Really?
Yep. You can give your price. Or no, sorry. I like my price. I like better without
I
water.
was really confused. I was like, so you like water? Okay.
I was like, why are you looking at me so weird?
Because you like water.
No, so I'm going to give my price without water.
Okay. Also me.
1, 2, 3 price.
Sure.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 30.
15. Wow. Yeah.
All right.
It's just, it's okay, but like it's not.
At
It's a mixer at best.
30 is like my cap for this.
See, for me, it's like $15. I can get this, or I can get like an Evan Williams bottled and bond.
I'd much rather get the Evan Williams bottle than
Well,
Bond.
obviously, but
Right.
like, I feel like anything over $15, this is just in a league beyond itself.
Yeah.
It's like that really weird looking dude dating that really hot girl. Like you don't understand why it's there, and neither does it.
Right.
But it's gonna do
but
it.
there it is.
Right.
But there it is. All right.
Ready to
can
see
do
what this is?
the honors of the reveal, sir.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Boom!
Boom! Uncle Nearest
All right.
Premium Whiskey, 1856. It is 100 proof. I would have not
Wow.
guessed that. It drank way below its proof.
I would think like 90.
I was saying
honestly.
probably mid 80s, like 85 to 90. Yeah.
I was gonna say about 90.
It's not fantastic. It's not horrible. It's not fantastic.
Now, I will say one thing I've noticed with this is batch to batch can vary quite a bit.
Well, hopefully the other batches are way better.
And I've had some that are really good.
It
looks really good.
So much darker in the bottle. I don't know if that's coming up on camera, but it's so much darker in the bottle. Like it's like an amber color in the bottle, and in the glass, it's just
straw.
It's straw for sure.
So for those of you that don't know, the story goes that Uncle Nearest is the person that taught Jack Daniels how to distill. And they are right here in around Lincoln County, where we are. They're right up the road.
I wonder if they're sourcing.
They are. They're most likely sourcing out of somewhere in Tennessee, obviously. Right. So
could be Dickel, or there's that other place.
If it's a younger whiskey, there's a lot of newer places in Tennessee that are making
a lot of craft stuff,
contracting whiskey. You could say. There's some places that don't have a still, but they will contract with another company to distill a certain recipe for them. And honestly, that's not a bad way to do it.
No, it's not a bad way to start out. Get some cash flow coming in.
Right, and if we're being honest, who's to say that me as a new distiller could physically distill whiskey better than someone that's been doing it professionally for 20, 50, 100 years?
Right.
I mean, they probably know what they're doing. So if you wanted to get your whiskey from somewhere else and just, have them make it for you, I have no problem with that.
No. Because, there's a bunch of them out there that are somebody's distilling it, but they're aging it.
Right.
Okay. They're aging and bottling it, which is the majority of the wait time in the work is the aging process. Mm-hmm. If they're just distilling it and using their equipment, but doing it to your mash bill or whatever, who's to say it's not yours? Yeah, they're doing it for you, but it's still yours.
Mm-hmm. There's I know of a couple places that just get 255-gallon totes of raw whiskey from MGP, and they put it in their own barrels, and they have their barrels made for them, and they put it in there and age it themselves. Mm-hmm. That's cool. Which, again, so if you're having your barrels made for you, which 95% of the companies out there do, again, you didn't make the barrel, but it's still your product.
Right.
So, yeah. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button like that thing showed you. Be sure to check out our Teespring account. Link in the description so you can get awesome shirts like this.
That's a good one.
It is.
I would vote for them.
William LaRue Weller, George T. Stagg, 2020, baby.
We should write them in.
This.
Write in 2020.
Write them in. Be sure to check out Bourbon Blind Nation on Facebook. And, other than that, until next week, Friday noon Central, cheers. Drink blind.
#BumpyRide in the comments.